Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back into Northland basketball. Game 2 of our broadcast doubleheader here tonight from Winslow High School. And we're about ready to go on this boys varsity showdown between the Winslow Bulldogs and the Window Rock Fighting Scouts. Welcome back in, everybody, to our coverage right here. Northland basketball is presented by Choice Broadband. And here tonight at Winslow High School, we've already seen the Window Rock Lady Scouts get a varsity victory. And now we're about to see if it's the boys on the road from Window Rock to get a win over Winslow, or is it the Winslow boys that are going to return the favor after their girls team came up shy a moment ago. Can Winslow get the win? We're going to find out. Everybody, welcome in. My name is Floyd Simmons, and the starting lineups are being taken care of out there on the floor for these two squads. I'm also doing some work here to get my book ready. That is always a big part of it. So let me get that set. And guess what? I've got it. I finally got it. And hopefully pronunciations will not be too much of an issue for me here tonight as we get ready to bring it to you. Winslow getting introduced. That starting lineup includes Isaac Panana. Also introduced out there, Dalen Nez. Dalen Nez, he'll be in the starting lineup for Winslow. Ian Benali gets a start. Here is Jaden Curtis getting introduced to the home crowd here. A pretty good crowd at Winslow High School. And the fifth starter tonight for the Bulldogs is a guy who can light you up, Isaac David. He's got the great combination inside-outside game. And he'll get a start tonight for the Winslow boys. Let me introduce you to the Window Rock Fighting Scouts 5 after I bump fists with the officials out there, including the professor. The professor is here tonight, Leroy Thomas. Let's see, starting for Window Rock tonight, Trevin Tom is in that lineup out there. Derek Martinez gets a start. Mackie Gilbert, one of those Window Rock starters. Xavier Young will start the game here tonight. And Jalen Brown. Those are your 5 Window Rock starters in this one. Jumping center, Isaac David and Derek Martinez for Window Rock. It's controlled by Winslow. They've got the ball. We're underway with another broadcast of Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for spending some time. How about we get you a little bit of the more of the atmosphere here. There we go. Little sounds of the action at Window Rock High School. A travel is called as we get this one underway. The Bulldogs and the Fighting Scouts. Early December action. I hope you're all doing well out there. Have you done your Christmas shopping? Are you done with that? Window Rock drive, dish, and it's going to be off the hands of Trevin Tom. Could not quite control it. And as we get 40 seconds deep into this first quarter, still no score here. Winslow and Window Rock. Hey, I got a question for you out there. Maybe you want to help me out with something. So we watch the Bulldogs work it out on the perimeter and then bounce it inside. Nope, don't like that selection, so let's get it back outside, they say, to Ian Benali. Benali's going to get it back right here. And time running out on the shot clock. Got to force a shot. It's no good. Shot clock violation. It'll be Window Rock's basketball. So I really need some help. Maybe you could offer me a suggestion or two. As you see, Venton Nelson, the head coach of Winslow, somewhere in that last shot there. So here's my question for you. I need a good idea or two for a gift for my lovely wife. Her name is Sonia, by the way. As you watch that reverse layup attempt, no good for the Dogs. Jaden Curtis couldn't get it to roll in with the left hand. So I am admittedly a very terrible gift shopper. I'm just no good at it. And so, I don't know, what do you think out there? How about an idea or two for me on what I might get for my wife? By the way, I'll tell you this. Here's something that I want to do. So you get the first whistle of the game on Trevin Tom. Trevin Tom, that's our first whistle on anybody so far here in the game. Took a while to get to that first foul. This one gets kicked in the backcourt. Inbound for Winslow coming up. So I would like to get some turquoise jewelry for my wife. That I'd like to do. To find a good place to get something good for her. I think she'd look great in a necklace. She doesn't have any turquoise jewelry. So I'd like to find something like that. A bracelet, some earrings, necklace. Am I biting off too much right there with all that? Look at that move inside. Wow! Isaac David, little drop step, take it right up. And draw the foul as well. Trevin Tom. Oh, 2 quick fouls on Trevin early in this game. And that foul just sent Isaac David there for his first basket. Now a chance for a three-point play as Winslow opens the scoring in this one. And Isaac dips and knocks it down. 3-0 Winslow in front here as we get it underway. Somebody says maybe a dinner date. That could be a good one, a dinner date. Yes. That's a good idea, Toby. It's a good idea. What else is out there as you watch this one go coast to coast? Jalen Brown rolled it up, missed the shot. Scouts are going to get it back, and they're going to go to the foul line. Isaac Hickson with a trip to the line. Jaden Curtis sent him there with his first foul today. Hickson with the shot. You see the contact. Hickson misses the shot this time. And our score stands at 3-1. 3-1 in this opening quarter. Isaac David will bring it up and have it knocked from his hands. That was just really solid defense by Xavier Young. And Jalen up the floor, and Brown is fouled. He's trying to deliver a pass inside, so not a shooting foul. And the guy that got him was Dalen Nez. Inbound, and the three is going to rim out on the attempt by Xavier Young. Winslow's three-point try is no good, but the Dogs are going to get it back out there. Good job by Isaac Panana to track it down. They run the curl, but then feed it to the corner. The three-point try, no good for Dalen Nez after Jaden Curtis fed him. Run it up the floor the other way, and the Window-Rock Fighting Scouts unable. Isaac David, fingertip roll, and Isaac has the first 5 points of the game for Winslow. And we'll get contact and whistle on the Scouts. Collision away from the ball. Derek Martinez commits the foul. Turnover. Scouts racing. Boy, that was a great job to track it down, but it just wouldn't roll in for from Mackie Gilbert. Wow, I mean, he was somehow able to keep his speed like at 100%. He was in fifth gear the whole time, which surprised me, and then nearly almost made that shot. Here's another look at that a moment ago. Just would not go down for the guy. It's like one of those carnival baskets. You know, tell yourself, I'm a good free throw shooter. I can make these shots. I can win that teddy bear. I can do it. Some reason, you know, it just won't. It just clanks around. It doesn't go in. Halfway through the first quarter, there he is again on the drive, and the dish back outside to the corner for three. Got it wide open, but Hickson couldn't make the shot. Isaac David rolls it up there high off the glass. Nice. Boy, what a start from Isaac David. And a quick timeout from the bench for Window Rock. They're down 7-1. And we'll come back to Winslow right after this.
With Choice NTUA Wireless, you can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband service. We have expanded our network for more coverage and improved internet plans for your home. Visit one of our Choice NTUA Wireless locations nearest you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
Have you heard the big news? At White Mountain Regional Medical Center, we are bigger and better than ever. With our newly expanded emergency room facility and capabilities, we are even better equipped to handle your urgent needs with the care and efficiency you deserve. Discover the new standard in healthcare right in your backyard. Choose White Mountain Regional Medical Center, located in Springerville, where specialized and emergency care are now within reach.
Hey, back into it. I hope you've got sound out there. Somebody said we have no sound, and we apologize for that. Do we look good, guys? Are we good? Isaac David, nice finish for Winslow. You got sound? We good? Okay. Winslow the takeaway. The Bulldogs getting a great start here. They forced a Ashley Mitchell timeout. She's the head coach of this Window Rock Scouts team. Forced to take that timeout a moment ago, but so far it has not turned the momentum around like you hope out of a timeout. She's given those instructions from the bench to the guys on the floor, and we'll see if they can get the response necessary. Inbound for the moment anyway. The momentum belongs to Winslow. Josh David in to the game for the Bulldogs, and he'll take the inbound pass right there, convert the points, and then a commit a foul. Contact from behind. That'll be his first foul of the game. 11-1. Winslow in front. Here comes into the lineup for Winslow, Gino Quinones. At the top. Launch a shot. Shot is good. Xavier Young. First field goal, if you can believe that. Took 5.5 minutes of basketball for that shot finally go in for the Scouts. It was a three, a big three there. And maybe the start of something for Window Rock here. Another look for you right there. Good job by the crew, by the team, by the fellas. Inbound. Scouts have it up the right side. Boy, another shot right here would be big for the team. Not going to make it though. Martinez underneath. Was contested right there by the Winslow defense, and they'll get the ball back. Dribble between the legs, and again, and a hand check. Xavier Young. Well, you know what? They're going to give that foul to Jaden Lilly. I think that's wrong. He's out there on the floor, but I think he was not the right guy. Well, you watch Isaac David work inside and add to his game-high total. He's got 11 points in this first quarter. 11 points through 6 minutes of basketball. There is a nice lefty from Jaden Lilly. Well, let's see. 11 points in 6 minutes. Total game time is 32. So you do the math. Holbrook Roadrunner math. I'm a former Holbrook Roadrunner myself. 6 times 11. He's on a pace to score 66 points. Isaac David is on a pace to score 66 points. Will he score 66? I don't know exactly. I can't say that I think he will for sure, but it's a pretty good pace to be on anyway. His team will get the ball back and give that guy right there, Isaac David, another chance to see if he can stay on pace. Okay, somebody said it's pronounced, is that Mackay? Nate DeHosey, are you saying Mackay with a K-A-Y? That's what I'll go with right now, not Mackey. I know a Mackey, spells his name very similar to the way Mackay does. I'm going to say Mackay, though. Thanks to our good friend Nate DeHosey from Window Rock. Look at that, Jalen Brown. He has been one of my favorite guys to watch for just how smooth he glides up the floor. For Window Rock these last couple of years, we got to see him play. And now he'll get hands on a pass, but he couldn't finish the deal defensively. The ball went right back into Anthony Nezzi's hands, and Anthony rolls it in off the glass. Good for Winslow. 15-8 with 44 seconds remaining in the quarter. Jalen gonna drive, gonna adjust, and he got underneath too far. Bulldogs. Nope. Not gonna make it. Not good. Dominic Antonio in the lineup has a rebound for the Scouts, and a long outlet pass goes out of bounds. No shot clock for the final 23.4 seconds. Winslow will inbound. So Nate, I hope I'm saying it right now. Mackay. Take another look right there. I just love the way he glides. Jalen Brown. Well, I got one suggestion on a Christmas gift for my wife. Maybe we didn't have any audio at the time. We good on audio right now? You checking that once in a while? Yeah, good. Okay, shot up, no good, but Isaac David stays with it. Final 7 seconds of the quarter. Long pass will go out of bounds and leave the Dogs with 3 seconds. Drina says that I'm saying it right now, Mackay. Sorry about that. You know what? Mackay played on the team last year, and I know I said it right last year, but, you know, it's another year. Wow, Isaac David deserved to make that. He picked it up and he hucked it. He was off balance. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. And it almost went in for him. Wow, should have gone. Okay, end of the quarter. Second on the way, 17-8 Winslow. It's Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
With Choice NTUA Wireless, you can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband service. We have expanded our network for more coverage and improved internet plans for your home. Visit one of our Choice NTUA Wireless locations nearest you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook or call 928-524-6854.
Let's see here. Ty Wagner says, wife gift idea, a trip to Las Vegas for New Year's. Spectacular idea, Ty. That is a great idea. My wife and I have been able to go to Las Vegas once or twice each of the last 3 years. We're not really Vegas people, and we don't do the gambling part of it. What we do is we do the food. The food is incredible. Food and some of the entertainment. You gotta love that. So a great idea, Ty. We'll see if maybe that's in the works. More ideas. I'll take more of your ideas on what to get my wife for Christmas. Look at Winslow on the drive, and Quinones can't convert. Isaac David's got it. Missed the first try. The tap no good. Got a rebound, missed that. The fourth attempt, the fourth try by Isaac David goes in. Man, you gotta love Isaac. You gotta love the efforts. Remember I mentioned with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, I mentioned that he was on a pace to score 66 points. Remember that? And then by the end of the quarter, after 2 more minutes went by the end of the quarter, his pace went down to 52 points. So he ended the quarter on a pace of 52 points for the whole game. And then there was that effort a moment ago with the multiple. Can we see it again, guys? Can we look at that? The Isaac David. Okay, here's the third. That's the third try. That's going to be no good. Stays with it and finally puts it back in. The fourth try on that whole sequence, Windrock just had no answer for the guy. And Isaac David is just tearing things up right now, huh? 19-8 our score with 7:10 on the clock here in the first half. In the second quarter, the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint halftime report comes up at the break. Thank you to our presenting sponsor of Northland basketball, Choice Broadband. As we bring you back in to Winslow for this matchup, Window Rock. Our technical director making his debut in this position, that's Leonard Keone. Leonard deserves a big pat on the back, man. He is doing a great job. The job he's doing, technical director, that's the guy that's running what we call the switcher, that's giving you all the replays and all the different camera looks. As you watch a big three get knocked down by Xavier Young. Xavier delivering for Window Rock. Well done right there. 19-11 Winslow in front, but that job is the most difficult of our jobs that we have in a broadcast. And I'm telling you, you watch Kyle Willie back his way down for 2 points for the Bulldogs. It's a hard job, and it's easy to really mess things up, but boy, I tell you, doing a great job. Isaac David for Winslow, and Isaac's got 17 points in the game. So I want to give Leonard a pat on the back for the outstanding work that he's done in these 2 games here tonight. Spot up three on the way. The shot is going to glance off, no good for Jaden Lilly. And once again, Winslow goes to work with the basketball. Long pass. Quinones can't handle it, and he's going to save it in to the scouts. Derek Martinez running up the floor, and Derek's going to have it knocked out. And they say that actually Martinez touched it last out of bounds. Coming into the game for Window Rock is Makai Gilbert replacing Isaac Hickson. Makai joins Jalen Brown on the floor. Xavier Young for Window Rock in the game. Derek Martinez is out there. Jaden Lilly are the 5 Window Rock Fighting Scouts. Drop it inside, and that one is no good. Batted. Winslow controls after the Kyle Willie miss. 5:30 on the clock. Any other gift ideas for me out there, anybody? Isaac picks up his dribble. Well, come on, Isaac, start shooting again. This three is no good. Winslow tried to connect. Isaac Pinata. And no good on that shot. Jalen Brown up left side. And the baseline move. Shot no good for Jaden Lilly. It's Isaac David with the rebound. Well, Isaac got, he should get, in my opinion, on that last, remember that effort where he made the 4th shot on the tries? I think that he got 3 rebounds on that, 3 offensive rebounds on that one play, if I'm not mistaken. If that's how its stats are compiled. He got that defensive rebound to add to at least two or three other ones he's had in this half. He'll go to the deck hard right there and limp his way to the bench. He's going to be fine, I think. Just dinged up a bit. So look at Isaac off the floor. Sure, we'll see him again here real soon. But he's getting it done, isn't he? I mean, he is a workhorse. He's a mule is what he is. He had a whistle inside. Winslow foul. Jaden Curtis. 2 fouls in the game on Jaden. Bulldogs have Curtis on the floor. Isaac Panana is out there for the team. Also Kyle Willie in their lineup. Dalen Nez for the Bulldogs. And the fifth is Ian Benali. One of those guys is about to leave. And it's Curtis checking out while Jaden Dixon comes in for Coach Nelson and Winslow. Let's see, somebody says, as a gift idea, steamed corn. Steamed corn as a gift idea. Steamed corn, you say. 1 for 2 at the line for Jalen Brown. 23-12, the Bulldogs in front, and a steal. Active in there, Makai Gilberts. He is fast, isn't he? Makai looking for the screen, and he drives, goes in against 3 defenders. Draws a foul. He'll be at the line after Kyle Willie got a piece of him. Well, let me check. Check with our technical director back there. We're going to get a timeout. I guess we're going to check on that steam corn here in a moment. First a timeout. 23-12, the advantage for Winslow. This is Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
When it comes to paint, whether you're looking for interior or exterior paint, Dunn Edwards provides quality solutions to make all your painting projects look professional. And the home of Dunn Edwards in the White Mountains is Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard. Thanks to Dunn Edwards, Ace has the best interior paint for your home or office, and their exterior paint will stand up to the wear and tear of our tough seasonal weather. When it's time to paint, it's time to visit Ace Hardware of the White Mountains for high-quality Dunn Edwards interior and exterior paint and primer.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a 2-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
Get you back into the action here, everybody. Just about the halfway mark of the second quarter of this one, the showdown between Winslow and Winter Rock, boys varsity, 23-12. Dogs in front of Scouts. And back in here, somebody had, let's see, Renthal, if I'm saying that right, offered up steamed corn as an idea for a gift, Christmas gift for my wife. I asked our technical director, Leonard. Leonard's very familiar. He says it's like a soup. Steamed corn is more like soup. And he was non-committal on whether or not that's a great gift, Christmas gift idea. He did not say yes, and he didn't say no, as Makai misses both of those foul shots right there for the Scouts. But they got the rebound. Jalen Brown comes down with it, back outside to Makai, back to Jalen for a very deep 3, and the shot is good. Boy, he didn't have much trajectory on it, but he sure did rip the cords down, didn't he? On that shot, man, I mean, that was a very flat shot. Watch it here. I mean, it looked flat to me. Watch this. Maybe not as flat as I thought from this angle. Boy, it just felt like that thing was, you know, some guys get a lot of hang time, a lot of air underneath that ball. One way or the other, Jalen makes the shot. The Scouts pull within 8 points of Winslow now in the game. In the corner goes, lob it to Isaac. He hesitates, missed it, couldn't get that rebound, battled for it, went down a little bit hard, and now he's holding his left knee and grimacing in a lot of pain with that. He either banged that on one of those other guys or he hit it kind of hard on the floor, which is what I think actually happened. Might have got the side of it. Coach Nelson out to look at him. You're going to work it out a little bit. Take another look at, well, you're going to see him go down. More like a twist, isn't it? Well, it's just really hard to tell from that angle right there. He'll get a hand up, and he'll work that leg on his way toward the bench. I think Isaac will be okay when it's all said and done. Second time now he's kind of gotten banged up a little bit, had to check out of the game. This one a little bit more so than the first time. Isaac's had a great game. He'll go get a rest with 17 points on his personal total here now, leading the scoring in the game. The only guy for either team in double figures. Well, we want to see him back out on the floor, and we want to see him doing what he do. Inbound for the Bulldogs, Ian Benali. Somebody got fouled. Was it Ian or somebody else? The guy that committed the foul is Winter Rock's Xavier Young. There's the professor right there, Leroy Thomas. Teaches like science in school. I mean, that's a smart dude right there. The inbound. Bulldogs at work with it. And the runner is too much off the glass. Follow again. Not going to go down for Jaden Dixon. Jaden worked hard at it. Both of those attempts at it were just a little, it's just too much on it. Too much steamed corn, I think. Oh, look at this. The fadeaway, a little Kobe action. Kobe run. Of course, Kobe didn't miss the whole thing when he would shoot that shot, but kind of looked like Kobe going up. Here's one from the corner, but first an offensive foul. Somebody trying to set a screen here. Derek Martinez commits the Winter Rock foul. There you see it right there. A little moving violation. He'll get relieved. Derek checks out, and coming into the game for Winter Rock to replace him is Dominic Antonio. The Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint halftime report coming up in a bit. Oh, look, the little stop, and the set shot is good for Josh David. Let the defender run by him. Took care of business after that. Let's see here. Somebody said here, let's see, D-O-Z says Jalen with the rebound, long rebound, and that one's going to rim out. No good right there, but a whistle. So Xavier Young missed a shot. Whistle on Isaac Panana, his first foul of the game for the Bulldogs. Let's see here. D-O-Z checks in and says, the greatest gift is love. All else follow. The greatest gift is love. Well, I actually agree with the statement, and I think that it's not going to fly at Christmas. I do not think it's going to go over too well if I say to my wife, as you watch Mackay, who took I don't know if he got an elbow or a finger to the eye or the nose. He's in a lot of pain after making the shot. And then on the other end of the floor, you got Ian Badali finishing with the little fingertip roll for Winslow. But Mackay's in a ton of pain here. Oh, my goodness. I'm looking at it from my angle, and he got schwacked. His eye, right around his eye. His eyes, he's got his eye closed, but, I mean, it's kind of red all over it. Man, he got hurt, schwacked. Certainly hope that Mackay's going to be okay here. They look him over. Take him into the locker room to have a better look at it. 2:12 on the clock. Second quarter inbound for the Scouts. Robert Velasco said, dude, thanks for spoiling the college football scores that some of us recorded to watch later. 3 exclamation points. Obviously not happy, but you know who is? Jaden Lilly with the fadeaway. Looking good for Winter Rock. A beautiful shot. Isaac David looks okay. He's back into the game, back on the floor. And he's got 19 in the game now for Winslow. Scramble, hustle, pick it up. Xavier Young, 3 on the way. And that's going to be off the mark. Tipped around. Scouts have it again. Jalen Brown downtown. Missed the shot. And that will be off Winslow, out of bounds. Winderuck down 10 right here, right now. Well, listen, Robert, my sincerest apologies, except that, listen, we're going to talk sports, man. And, you know, if there's a score to be reported, especially if it involves, let's say, the ASU Sun Devils, I'm going to have to give that score for you, man. Sorry, dude. Scouts work it nicely inside for a bucket. Isaac Hickson has his first field goal so far tonight. Inside it goes to Isaac David. And it's knocked out of his hands. Scouts running. They got 2-on-1. Contact foul. Blocking foul. Count the basket. And the foul is on Isaac Penana. Well, the Winderuck fans in attendance, they loved it. There's not a ton of Winderuck fans, but they gave it up for their guy, man. Xavier Young, he got some response out of this crowd, made the basket. He's got 8 points here in the first half. That's the high number here for Winderuck. We'll see if he makes it 9 right here. By the way, he could have made it a 5-point game, did not. And there's Isaac David with the springs. He goes up real high. Get that rebound. He's got the ball. Half a minute remaining in the half. Pull up at the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound, Jalen Brown. Winderuck's got it. Flurry of activity. Down the floor it goes. Saved in for the Scouts. Brown's got it. 17 seconds. The Mountain Mobile Auto Glass NTUA halftime report in just seconds from now. Jalen Brown, pick and roll, and hand check that will give Winderuck 2 free throws. Dalen Nez, 2 fouls in the game. To the free throw line, Dominic Antonio. Well, Dominic hasn't scored yet. A pair of free throws would be big. Make it a 4-point game. So we get toward halftime right here. Kimberly out there says, let's go Scouts, with a capital Scouts. Kimberly also said, let's go Isaac. That is a lot of dribbling right there at the foul line, isn't it? Boy, that shot also went to like almost the exact same spot as the other one. Scouts did get the rebound, but lost it out. 2.4, time for a shot. That's enough time. Who's going to get that shot? Did he really foul him on the inbound, or was that a foul on the battle away from the inbound? Jalen Brown committed the foul. Here's an idea from Myron. He says, idea for Christmas gift, spa treatment for the both of you at Gila River Resort and Casino in Scottsdale, followed by a shopping spree. That is a great idea. It really is. Missed them both. I don't know what happened to the free throw shooting at the end there, but I think that was 6 consecutive misses at the line between the two teams in the final seconds of the half. And we go into half here with our score, Winslow 29, Winderuck 23. We'll break it down in a few moments on the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report, everybody. Stand by for it. Yes.
With Choice NTUA Wireless, you can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband service. We have expanded our network for more coverage and improved internet plans for your home. Visit one of our choice NTUA Wireless locations nearest you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
When it comes to paint, whether you're looking for interior or exterior paint, Dunn Edwards provides quality solutions to make all your painting projects look professional. And the home of Dunn Edwards in the White Mountains is Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard. Thanks to Dunn Edwards, Ace has the best interior paint for your home or office, and their exterior paint will stand up to the wear and tear of our tough seasonal weather. When it's time to paint, it's time to visit Ace Hardware of the White Mountains for high-quality Dunn Edwards interior and exterior paint and primer.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook or call 928-524-6854.
The gridiron is where teams come to battle and dominate. With over 5 decades of knowledge and expertise, manpower, and a whole lot of horsepower, Perkins Cinders is that all-star teammate you need to dominate your project. They deliver all things dirt, from gravel, cinders, topsoil mulch, concrete materials, and more. Want to score big? Use the one that will get you that win. Perkins Cinders is helping you get a load of this.
Beam & Well Drilling is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio and the Friday Night Football Show, and they give support to each and every school and team in the White Mountains. Just like Sports Zone Radio, Beam & Drilling has the kind of experience that makes them the best at what they do. Paul Wyatt is the guy to talk to, and he'll take your call anytime, day or night, 537-1031. Or better yet, call him right on his cell phone, 928-205-7647. This football season, go deep with Beam & Drilling.
Around the holidays, it's nice to hear a little jingle. You probably know the Mountain Mobile Autoglass jingle, and this holiday season, that jingle means holiday cash. Now through Christmas, we're giving away $500 cash each week and $1,000 right before Christmas.
This is the best Christmas ever!
With your insured windshield, you can choose 2 delicious steak dinners at Cattleman's Steakhouse and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters. Or choose a $100 gift certificate for window tint. That's a great idea for a present. And everyone's name goes in the hat for weekly winners of $500 cash and again in the hat for the $1,000 Christmas drawing.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Call Mountain Mobile Autoglass and Tint today.
536-5972. Mountain Mobile Autoglass cash back. Woohoo!
Welcome to the Mountain Mobile Halftime. A complete first-half breakdown of tonight's Sports Zone Radio Game of the Week broadcast. This is the Mountain Mobile Halftime.
It's halftime, everybody. Welcome back into the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report. I just got to shake hands with the dancer right there, and they just put on a show, did a great job. I got to be honest with you, we're in Navajo land, right? But that is not. That's like Northern Cree or something like that. That music, right? Somebody help me out there. You know better than I do. That does not sound like music produced locally in this area, but maybe I'm wrong. And one other thing, by the way, as you watch the dancers right there, is that I have an older half-brother. His name is Walter. And he was, growing up, he was a hoop dancer. He had a costume a lot like that one right there. And he and I are of Oglala Sioux descent. And so he used to do hoop dancing in a similar outfit to that what you're looking at right there. And I, of course, did not inherit that talent, and I was never put into the. It was here in Holbrook, by the way. There was a not here, but down the road in Holbrook, and there was a gentleman there in town that was a friend to really Native American tribes across the country, man, and he was good. He taught them all about what they're doing, but these guys are doing a great job out there tonight, entertaining the crowd here at halftime. Well done, guys. Our score here, 29-23. Winslow leads Winter-Rock. Let's get you your scoring totals from that first half. And how about Isaac David? Well, he's not on pace to score 66 anymore, but he is still having a fantastic game tonight for Winslow. He's been dinged up a couple of times. He got injured, got hurt, got sent to the bench a couple of times, but still 19 in the game for Isaac David. Nobody else has double figures on either one of these squads. Josh David with 4 points, and then a trio of Bulldogs with 2 points. Anthony Nezzi has 2. Jaden Curtis has 2. Kyle Willie has 2 points right now. And on the other side, the Winter Rock Fighting Scouts, they are led by Xavier Young with 8 points. Jalen Brown has 6 points. Jaden Lilly with 4 points. Isaac Hickson, 3 points. And finally, Makai Gilbert has 2 points in the game here so far tonight. Let's see here. Just stick to sports, Floyd. Okay. Sure, Aaron. I'll do that. Chinley girls beat Alchesay by a bunch. We got that. And one other comment there. I'm seeing that somebody said we beat Window Rock on Thursday at home, and then we lost at Chinley. I play for Alchesay. That is Shaylin Hill. Shaylin, thanks for checking in. Thanks for being part of our broadcast audience out there. Let's grab a timeout. We will get to the second half right after this, everybody. Our score, 29-23. Winslow in front of Winter Rock in the boys varsity. So we wrap up the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass halftime report. Northland basketball is brought to you by Choice Broadband.
Around the holidays, it's nice to hear a little jingle. You probably know the Mountain Mobile Auto Glass jingle, and this holiday season, that jingle means holiday cash. Now through Christmas, we're giving away $500 cash each week and $1,000 right before Christmas.
This is the best Christmas ever!
With your insured windshield, you can choose 2 delicious steak dinners at Cattleman's Steakhouse and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters, or choose a $100 gift certificate for window tint. That's a great idea for a present. And everyone's name goes in the hat for weekly winners of $500 cash, and again in the hat for the $1,000 Christmas drawing.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Call Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tint today.
536-597. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass cash back. Woohoo!
With Choice NTUA Wireless, you can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband service. We have expanded our network for more coverage and improved internet plans for your home. Visit one of our Choice NTUA Wireless locations nearest you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook or call 928-524-6854.
Imagine watching your favorite team without a comfy couch to leap from when your team scores that winning touchdown, or a table for all of your favorite game time snacks, or even a media center to display your TV. Unthinkable. The Furniture Gallery, located in Snowflake, brings only the best to make your game time experience a winner. The Furniture Gallery will help make your house into a home, and they'll do whatever it takes to make you a customer for life.
Hey, we're back in. There's the inbound pass, and the second half gets underway on this broadcast of Northland basketball. It's presented by Choice Broadband. Floyd Simmons here on this call, and a 29-23 advantage here in the moment for the Winslow Bulldogs. They begin the second half with possession. The Dogs are going to attack, and it'll get knocked out of bounds off of the Scouts. Well, this second half starting lineup for Winslow includes Dalen Nez, who was just there trying to drive with the ball. Also, Jaden Curtis. Start the second half. Jaden Curtis. There for a moment was Isaac Banana with the basketball. Ian Benally handling it inside to that fifth starter as you get the horn sound for the shot clock violation. But first, before the violation, it was a personal foul on Jalen Brown, who was trying to cover Isaac David, the fifth of the Winslow starters. Isaac David, who scored 19 in the first half. And an offensive foul on the inbound. Jaden Curtis commits the foul and checks out of the game because he's now got 4 fouls in the game for Winslow. So they get him off the floor and replace him with Josh David. And the Bulldogs are going to contest the ball coming into front court. Scouts get it across and back to business. Xavier Young out there on the floor. And the ball eventually ends up with Makai Gilbert, and Makai's got the points. Looks like he's okay after he got that, whatever it was, a finger or an elbow to his eye. And he is back out there for Window Rock, and it's good to see him back. Ball tied up there for a moment anyway by Jalen Brown. Winslow keeps control. Isaac David on the angle, spots it for a three, and the shot is good! Counted for Isaac. First 3 of the game for Isaac. He's been a terror in the paint for Winslow. He has been dominating the boards, rebounding, and now gets a steal as well. So his defense is there for Winslow to go along with all the scoring. You get a Window Rock travel. Watch it again. Well, watch Makai Gilbert. How about that? Nicely done right there. And then we'll take a look at this 3 from Isaac David. Yeah, slow it down, baby. Looking good on the shot, the release. Nothing but net. And a 7-point difference right here. Winslow 32, Window Rock 25. Jalen Brown off the screen. Pull-up jump shot, looking good. Mid-range shot for Jalen. Smooth as can be. Panana with the basketball. Drop it back to Josh David. And now Isaac David, and Jalen Brown punches that one out. Sky high. Man, watch those knuckles, dude. Hey, there's your jump shot. Pop that one. Sky high. Inbound for Winslow. Check those guys out there on the floor for the Scouts. Derek Martinez finds himself in the lineup. Xavier Brown on the floor right now. Jalen Brown is out there. Jaden Lilly and Makai Gilbert, number 24, is that 5th of the Scouts. And a 5-second call. Isaac David turns it over, but Jalen Brown delivers the Window Rock defense. And Coach Ashley Mitchell right there. Got to be happy with her team's effort on that end of the floor defensively. They're going to get the ball back. Hey, how about this? Make a 3 right here. Make it a 2-point game. Force Coach Nelson to call a timeout. We'll see if they try to get that 3 or work it inside. Scouts. Makai in the paint. The floater is off the back iron. No good. Well, that was a big chance right there, big opportunity, big possession. Scouts going to have to look for another one. That one is going to tip off the glass, no good. On the rebound, Jalen Brown finally controls it for the Scouts. Pull-up three is on the way, and that's shy of the mark. And then knocked out of bounds. The guy that tipped it out of the dribble was Jaden Lilly. There's head coach Venton Nilsson for Winslow. He is one of the most optimistic and upbeat guys in the coaching ranks out there. Love his attitude. Here's a whistle. Looks like the Bulldogs get called. Is Kyle Willie out there? No, he's not on the floor. They whistled the foul, and maybe it was on Josh David. Josh David, I saw it looked like a 55. Maybe they signaled 45, but they didn't get it, I don't think, at the scores table. Certainly they haven't put it on the scoreboard. Did I miss that? That was a foul, right? You saw it out there, guys, didn't you? See the official indicate. Hey, look at the floater. That's a big shot and make right there for Jaden Lilly. And Winderuck is scrapping and battling and fighting their way back into it, trailing by 3. Isaac David will deliver, and Coach Nelson will call timeout after the make. And that worked out nicely for him. He's going to get a timeout anyway because this team was just giving up that lead and more as we went. But he was able to do it off a make right here. Watch Isaac David on a beautiful feed from his teammate Ian Benali. Will grab a timeout. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
Beeman Well Drilling is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio and the Friday Night Football Show, and they give support to each and every school and team in the White Mountains. Just like Sports Zone Radio, Beeman Drilling has a kind of experience that makes them the best at what they do. Paul Wyatt is the guy to talk to, and he'll take your call anytime, day or night, 537-1031. Or better yet, call him right on his cell phone, 928-205-7647. This football season, go deep with Beeman Drilling.
Timely timeout for the Winslow Bulldogs. So Winderuck has fought their way back into this thing, and we'll see if they kind of settled things down out there. And we'll see if the Scouts can keep it going. Mackay drives, dish, 3 is good. What a make, what a shot, Xavier Young. There's a big one right there, and we got a 2-point game. Ton of basketball left in this one. Scouts got to feel good about the way that they have worked their way down to a 2-point difference right here. A spin, and Isaac David has it taken away. Jalen Brown the steal. Long outlet. Mackay spins to the paint, and he gets a shot blocked. Kept control. Runner, no good. Couldn't tie it. And that'll be a Winderuck foul on the tap try. Derek Martinez trying to come in from behind and tap that one in there, and he was close. Almost got it. Watch it. Watch the big 3. Big moment for Winderuck right there. 4 fouls on Derek Martinez now after that foul. And a 34-32 Winslow advantage right here. And we get a Winderuck foul. Somebody trying to angle for position on the rebound. Winslow taking on Winderuck in this broadcast of Northland basketball. Well, guess what? Derek Martinez, before coach could get him off the... Ashley Mitchell, the head coach, he was trying to get Derek off the floor after he committed his 4th foul a moment ago. And before she could do it, he very quickly picked up his 5th foul. So he's done tonight for Winslow, and he checks out of the game with 11 minutes left. But look at that big shot. There's an answer for the Bulldogs. The first bucket of the game for Isaac Panada is a big 3-point make. Jalen Brown races up the floor, answers for the Scouts. The difference is 3 now. Panada at the top of the key, that big 3-pointer he made a moment ago. to Benali. And now back to Panana for a three, and that one won't go in. Ian Benali has the Bulldogs rebound. Oh, nice. The head fake, dribble past, and one-hander off the glass. Joseph Lee into the game for Winslow, and a big, big basket for that young man. Hasn't seen a lot of time on the floor. Delivered a terrific basket for his team right there. Third foul of the game, just now committed by Isaac Panana. Pull up right here. Use the one hand, use the glass. Shot good there for Joseph Lee. Somebody says final score, Wildcats 45, Falcons 43. That must be the boys varsity game. Vermedine Sosi. Scouts turn the ball over. Coach Mitchell urging her team on here. Take care of the basketball. Quinones in the game and on the baseline. Shot no good. Got it back. Made the shots. And he's fouled for a foul shot. Jaden Lilly committed his second foul. Well, maybe his third. The officials are going to say his third foul. Coach Mitchell wants a timeout. She'll get one with 1:44 remaining here in the third quarter. 41-34, Winslow pulling out in front again, this time by 7, and stand by for the free throws after this. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
Imagine watching your favorite team without a comfy couch to leap from when your team scores that winning touchdown, or a table for all of your favorite game time snacks, or even a media center to display your TV. Unthinkable. The Furniture Gallery, located in Snowflake, brings only the best to make your game time experience a winner. The Furniture Gallery will help make your house into a home, and they'll do whatever it takes to make you a customer for life.
Somebody out there commenting on our live chat said, awesome game. That was D.O.Z. And guess what, D.O.? You're right. Winslow, Winter this broadcast of Northland basketball. It's brought to you by Choice Broadband and Holbrook Family Dentistry. Mountain Mobile Auto Glass and Tints. Some other great sponsoring partners. But it is an awesome game. There's a lot of game left. 1:44 remaining in this third quarter. And this guy at the line, he hadn't scored yet until he made that basket a moment ago, that second effort basket. And while he misses the free throw, teammate is there to help him out. I believe that was that Joseph Lee on the follow there, number 20, I think. I missed that. I was trying to update my book with the missed free throw, but Winslow quickly got the shot. Look at this, they're back in front by 9. And I was making a comment about Gino Quinones. Hadn't scored before he made that little putback a moment ago. And he fought for that offensive rebound to make that second chance possible. Kick it outside to Jalen Brown, and it'll rim out no good. Battle for it, jump ball. Nobody want to give up the ball. Nobody want to give up that ball. Take a look again at that shot a moment ago. And yes, indeed, it was Joseph Lee on the rebound and the follow shot for Winslow. 1:06 remaining here in the third quarter. Swinging around, Jalen Brown on the left angle. Guarded by Lee. He's going to take him baseline. And a blocking foul on Joseph Lee. It's a good job by Jalen to kind of force the issue, right? I mean, he took it baseline hard, and Joseph had no choice there. It's cut him off, get some body on him, or give up the basket. The inbound, the shot no good. The follow not going to happen. And Isaac David uses that leaping abilities he's got and that big body. Box out, get a rebound. Closing out the third quarter. Quinones banged up inside. There's a blocking foul right there on the Scouts. It'll be an inbound play. The guy that committed the foul is Makai Gilbert. Two fouls in the game on Makai. That actually is the sixth team foul here in the quarter on Windrock. So Quinones gets to shoot free throws. Two of them. The first one rattled around that rim, but the shot is good. They'll make the second. No shot clock here with the final 34.7 seconds of the quarter, and Quinones commits his first foul of the game. Not a shooting foul, that's only the fourth team foul on Winslow. Winslow fans are cheering the entry of Jace Smith into the game. I don't think Jace has played yet. Now, somebody out there is maybe family and friends are happy to see Jace in the Winslow lineup, giving him some love. Inbound to Jalen Brown. Plenty of time to run a play right here. See if Scouts try to run it down for a final shot. Jalen gets the screen, comes off that screen the opposite way, but his jump shot no good. Isaac David pulls it down with 10 seconds. Bulldogs bring it up, 5 seconds now. Isaac crossover deep. Jay Smith, and he throws a runner up. No good off the front iron. And we end the third quarter just like that. Hey, what a game, huh? The fourth quarter should be exciting here from Winslow in a moment. Stand by. The Bulldogs in front 45-34. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
With Choice NTUA Wireless, you can work, stream, surf, and play with the full power of our broadband service. We have expanded our network for more coverage and improved internet plans for your home. Visit one of our Choice NTUA Wireless locations nearest you to get started. Give us a call at 928-730-2273 or go online now to choice-wireless.com/broadband and order your home internet connection today. Choice NTUA Wireless. Navajo owned, Navajo proud.
Holbrook Family Dentistry is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio's Northland Basketball. They've been serving Holbrook and the surrounding area since 2000, and they cheer for all our local teams and love it when the North succeeds. Holbrook Family Dentistry's 3 dentists are all general dentists from our local area, so they can perform most type of procedures in-house. They pride themselves on their ethics and kindness and genuinely love working with the communities of Northern Arizona. Come see us at Holbrook Family Dentistry on Iowa Street in Holbrook or call 928-524-6854.
You ready for a great fourth quarter? I hope so. It begins with Winslow in possession of the basketball. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband. I'm Floyd Simmons, and Winslow will turn it over. The lob by Jay Smith. Well, he thought his teammate would be there, but he vacated the paint. Came right down to Makai Gilbert, and the Scouts have the basketball. Let's check your 5 Window Rock Fighting Scouts on the floor. There's Jalen Brown with it. I mentioned Makai Gilbert a moment ago. Also on the floor, Xavier Young. Jaden Lilly is in the Scouts lineup as you see a 5-second call. Good defense by Winslow. And the fifth of those Scouts to start this fourth quarter is number 10, Isaac Hickson. Hickson on the floor. The Bulldogs, they will answer with that young man, Joseph Lee. He gives it up to Jay Smith, who gets an assist on a beautiful pass as he drew the defense and gave Gino Quinones a wide open layup. So Gino Quinones joins Jace Smith out there. Joseph Lee is on the floor. Also for Winslow right now, Anthony Nezzi, number 24, is in their lineup. And then finally you've got number 32, Isaac David. Kind of a quiet second and third quarters for him after opening up with that big 13-point first quarter. But all of that adds up to 24 points in the game for Isaac David. Still a great game, huh? Spin, and Joseph Lee is going to lose the handles on that. Somebody committed a foul. And that is Joseph Lee. Nope, other team. Nope, it is that team. I see Joseph at the free throw line. He's not there to shoot foul shots. He's there to, he thinks he's going to shoot foul shots. He does. No, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he knew he was going to be on defense. He committed the foul. It is his second foul of the game. The shot clock was not running. Is what the official stopped play for right now. Shot clock failed to run, so they're going to have to guess at how many seconds would be on the clock right here. I'm going to say they're going to put 29. What do you think out there? How many seconds are they going to put on the shot clock? Right now it says 35. And I say it'll be 29.
Reset 25.
And they decide on 25. Well, it was kind of a guess. Winderock will throw it in. Brown has it. Man-to-man defender on him is Jace Smith. Get a screen, and Jalen's going to come around it and lose the dribble. Scoop it up, give it to Xavier. Got numbers for a moment, but they select a shot that might have been a little bit too deep. Jaden Lilly missed the shot for Winderock. They ended up with numbers as a defender came across trying to steal it. The Scouts didn't take advantage. They do get a steal here. Makai Gilbert with the great hands. And Jalen is going to be the guy that ends up with it. Jalen spinning into the paint, gets called for a travel, lost it out of bounds. They whistling for a travel. We'll watch it right here. You can count the steps if you want. I don't know. That's a tough one. Tough one. It's a quick pickup on that right there, and the official was right on the spot, so you can. Not hard to doubt the guy when he's right there on the spot like that. But, one that could go either way. There's Jalen Brown trying to help his team stay in it. They got this thing down to 2 points not long ago. Remember, it was 34-32. But since then, outscored 13-2 by Winslow. The Bulldogs trying to ice this thing at home. Makai reverses direction, drives and gets fouled. 2 shots on the way for Makai. First foul of the game on Jay Smith. 2 free throws on the way for Makai Gilbert. Missed the first. Made the second. Scouts did a great job to, work their way back into the game, but Winslow equally adept at pulling back out in front here to give themselves some breathing room in the contest. Whistle on Dominic Antonio. Inbound, and Isaac David has 26 points. Well, want to see him get to 30, right? At least 30. If he goes on a run here, if he gets on a roll, maybe he gets to push his 40 points in the game. But you want to see the guy get 30, okay? That's just right around the corner for him right here. 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Mackay, the spin, back outside, and the runner is no good, but a good job fighting for it to get it back. Jaden Lilly keeps it alive. Gilbert again on the drive, and a lot of contact in there. 2 shots on the way. Jace Smith picks up his second personal foul. Free throw good. Well, Window Rock struggled at the line in the first half. They made 2 out of 9 in the first half. Before the game, they are 4 out of 12 at the free throw line. That one no good. Rebound, Bulldogs. Brought down by Jaden Curtis. Isaac David now gets it to the corner. His teammate there is Dalen Nez, who decides he likes that shot selection. That's a great pull-up delivery right there, wasn't it, for Dalen? Big 3 made. Timeout Winslow after the make. In front now by 16. Look at the pretty shots for the Bulldogs. Do we need a timeout right here, guys? I think we do, right? Yeah, we'll grab one. Stand by, everybody. More fourth quarter coming up in a moment. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
When it comes to paint, whether you're looking for interior or exterior paint, Dunn Edwards provides quality solutions to make all your painting projects look professional. And the home of Dunn Edwards in the White Mountains is Ace Hardware in Show Low, Pine Top, and Heber Overgard. Thanks to Dunn Edwards, Ace has the best interior paint for your home or office, and their exterior paint will stand up to the wear and tear of our tough seasonal weather. When it's time to paint, it's time to visit Ace Hardware of the White Mountains for high-quality Dunn Edwards interior and exterior paint and primer.
The gridiron is where teams come to battle and dominate. With over 5 decades of knowledge and expertise, manpower, and a whole lot of horsepower, Perkins Cinders is that all-star teammate you need to dominate your project. They deliver all things dirt, from gravel, cinders, topsoil mulch, concrete materials, and more. Want to score big? Use the one that will get you that win. Perkins Cinders is helping you get a load of this.
We are right at the halfway point of the fourth quarter on this inbound for Window Rock. Mackay Gilbert drops it back to Jalen Brown, and we do go under 4 minutes now remaining in the fourth period. Well, Jalen had thoughts about pulling up for a 3, but he lost the handle there for a minute. Back to Mackay, and he'll try the 3. Rebound Winslow. Here's one on the way, and that shot is good. Dalen Nez, back-to-back 3s for Winslow, and their lead, 19. Boy, how did they do it? How in the world did they do it? They have outscored Window Rock 10-2 here in the quarter. That has a lot to do with it. They also finished strong in the third period as well. And inside it goes. Jaden Lilly. Shot good for Scouts. On the way from the corner. And no good there. Shot missed and then knocked out of bounds. Window Rock will have an inbound coming up, everybody. See the action on the floor. Finally, a shot goes in right there. Jaden Lilly, that basket. It was a road victory for the Window Rock Lady Scouts just a few moments ago. You see this shot no good, and then it'll glance out. Let me get you that final again. My memory is not serving me well at the moment. Maybe you remember what the score was. There is a takeaway on the inbound, and there is a hard foul. Well, Mackay was not going to let Isaac Panana have an easy shot right there. No, he didn't. Let it happen. So, Mackay's got 3 fouls. Panana has, well, at least 1 free throw made. And here's your, essentially your, you ain't making that shot, okay? It's not going to happen. No two ways about it. Ouch. Missed the second foul shot. And then Winslow commits a foul. And I think it's Jace Smith. My view of the indication from the official was obstructed. But Jace was in the area, and indeed he is the guy that gets called for his 3rd foul of the game. Well, earlier tonight, victory for Window Rock over Winslow's girls varsity. 63-43 was that final. The Lady Bulldogs dropped to 1-5. 1-5 on the season. When was the last time Winslow's girls team was 1-5? Has it ever happened? I don't know. Jump shot, no good, off the mark. The behind-the-back save of the possession goes into Jaden Lilly's hand, so Window Rock has it. Under 2 minutes remaining. And if you're curious, good foot save by me, the broadcaster. I used the two-footed save right there to keep it from coming under the table. If you're wondering about what these teams got going on, now we're going to grab a timeout first. Right, we need one? Need a timeout? We'll take a timeout, everybody. With 1:42 remaining in regulation, 18-point advantage for the Dogs. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
Around the holidays, it's nice to hear a little jingle. You probably know the Mountain Mobile Autoglass jingle, and this holiday season, that jingle means holiday cash. Now through Christmas, we're giving away $500 cash each week and $1,000 right before Christmas.
This is the best Christmas ever!
With your insured windshield, you can choose 2 delicious steak dinners at Cattleman Steakhouse and 2 movie tickets to the WME theaters, or choose a $100 gift certificate for window tint. That's a great idea for a present. And everyone's name goes in the hat for weekly winners of $500 cash and again in the hat for the $1,000 Christmas drawing.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Call Mountain Mobile Autoglass and Tint today.
536-597. Mountain Mobile Autoglass cash back. Woohoo!
So what's up next for the Winslow Bulldogs? They are going to play this coming, is that Friday? Let's see here. Well, today's Saturday, right? Yeah, it is. I got turned around here. So on Tuesday, Winslow is at Tuba City. And then, first let's account for the foul. Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's got his 2nd foul, 3rd foul. 3 fouls in the game on Jalen. Inbound for Winslow on the way. So let's see. On Tuesday, it's Winslow at Tuba City, boys basketball. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they're going to play in Flagstaff at the Holiday Basketball Tournament. Isaac David whistled. You know what? That's Isaac's 1st foul in the entire game right there. So tournament action coming up Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. for these Bulldogs. That shot misses. Rebound, Jace Smith. Winslow up into front court. Ian Benali gives it up. And the Jeremiah Akofley pass coming back here toward half court is knocked out of bounds. Yeah, Jeremiah Akofley, number 10 there, into the game for the Winslow Bulldogs. 56-38. Winslow in front, final minute of this one. Well, it was a great game, wasn't it? Closing out that third quarter. As you watch this one get rejected. Shot blocked there by Jaden Dixon. Young man right there's got quite a wingspan. Look at him. He's the tallest guy on the floor right now. And get it out of here. Gilbert has it knocked out of his hands. Good job. Jay Smith got a hand on it. Isaac David came up with it, and David will pull up for three, and it's going to be off the back iron. Rebound. Scouts. Pull up. Jalen Brown. Couldn't get it to go, and Mackay gets blocked by Jay Smith. Also a bit of contact there for a foul. Fourth foul on Jace in the game. Doesn't matter a whole lot. 37.8 seconds remaining. Well, guys, what do you got for a Sports Zone player of the game in this one? Do we go with the high point man? 26 points in the game for Isaac David. Nobody else for Winslow got into double figures. Nobody out there. Guy at the line for Window Rock, as you look again at Isaac, he'll, I guess, finish out the game here for Coach Nelson. Guy at the line, Gilbert, makes both of those free throws. He's got 8 points here. A couple of guys from Window Rock in double figures. Xavier Young finished with 11, or has 11 anyway. Jalen Brown with 10 points. Is that the fifth foul? Fourth foul. I got 4 fouls on Jalen Brown. Yep, his fourth. Just not committed. The official thought that he had 5, but he's got one more foul to give. He still might come out of the game, though, because Coach Mitchell has somebody standing by. It will not be Jalen. It'll be Jaden. Jaden Lilly will go out of the game. And the guy that comes in is Jaden Basenti. Basenti checks in. 24 seconds remaining in this one. Guys, do we need to vote? Do we have to vote? The guy right here just missed the 3. Hadn't done many things wrong today. Isaac David. There's a miss. Bulldogs with 6 seconds left. Isaac, one more try. No, they'll say he traveled with 4 seconds left. Can we call it? Can I call that as the player of the game? I think so. We don't even have to vote, guys. Isaac David is your Sports Zone player of the game. Presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center, and we'll interview him. Also his head coach, Benton Nelson, right after the conclusion of this one. There's your final buzzer. Winslow gets a 56-40 victory over the Window Rock Scouts. Congratulations to them. We're going to grab a timeout. We'll grab a timeout, everybody, and we'll get back with our interviews with the coach and the player of the game. We'll do all that right after this. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband.
Man, nothing beats a good tailgate before the big game. But you know what else is unbeatable? The 2024 Toyota Tacoma, best-selling small pickup in the U.S. for 19 years straight.
Yeah, the Tacoma's a total MVP, man. It's got that rugged toughness on the outside with a sleek, modern interior that's perfect for everyday driving.
Totally. Plus, it's got amazing off-road capability. Whether you're hitting the back roads or telling your toys for the weekend, the Tacoma's got your back.
And inside, it's stacked with advanced tech, super comfy seats, and the safety features are top of the line.
It's no wonder it's been dominating for nearly 2 decades. And right now, during Hatch Toyota's Kickoff to Savings, you can drive one away starting at just $349 a month.
No way! That's a winning deal. I might just have to grab one before the game.
Hurry up, man. Hatch Toyota and Sholos where the action's at. It's game time for savings.
Rush to Hatch Toyota in the Northern Arizona Auto Mall and at hatchtoyota.com and take advantage of our Kickoff to Savings event. Official automotive sponsors of the NFL.
On approved credit plus tax title license, $5.99 documentation and $210 edge fees. Lease Tacoma SR5 for 36 months with $25.99 to assign.
The gridiron is where teams come to battle and dominate. With over 5 decades of knowledge and expertise, manpower, and a whole lot of horsepower, Perkins Cinders is that all-star teammate you need to dominate your project. They deliver all things dirt, from gravel, cinders, topsoil mulch, concrete materials, and more. Want to score big? Use the one that will get you that win. Perkins Cinders is helping you get a load of this.
Beam & Well Drilling is a proud partner of Sports Zone Radio and the Friday Night Football Show, and they give support to each and every school and team in the White Mountains. Just like Sports Zone Radio, Beam & Drilling has a kind of experience that makes them the best at what they do. Paul Wyatt is the guy to talk to, and he'll take your call anytime, day or night, 537-1031. Or better yet, call him right on his cell phone, 928-205-7647. This football season, go deep with Beam & Drilling.
Your neighbors and friends won't have to fake their enthusiasm over your new wall. With the durability and strength of precast Verticrete walls from Hatch Concrete is a solid investment. Enhance your property's value with a two-sided decorative concrete wall that's as stylish as it is affordable. No yearly repairs or restaining needed. Request a free estimate from Hatch Concrete today, where quality isn't just a name, but a tradition.
And there's the look down in on our location, courtside at Winslow High School. Don Petranovich Gymnasium, side of a Winslow boys victory over Winter Rock, 56-40, the final score. Congratulations to the Bulldogs. Northland basketball fans, let's talk to our player of the game. Well, the final in the boys varsity game tonight at Winslow High School. The Bulldogs beat Winter Rock 56-40 on this early December night at Petranovich Gymnasium. Floyd Simmons here, and our broadcast of Northland basketball is brought to you by Choice Broadband. Welcome back in, and a 16-point win for the Bulldogs. Our player of the game tonight had a great game. Scored 26 points overall and had 13 points at the end of the first quarter. So what a start tonight, and what a game overall for this young man. Isaac David joins us. He's the player of the game presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Hey, Isaac, good to see you, man.
Good to see you,
How
too.
you doing?
Good.
Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
How does it feel? How does it feel for you guys? I mean, you know, you want to get every win, and you bring Winter Rock in. They fought well, fought hard, got this game down to a 2-point game late before you guys pulled away and really did a marvelous job at the end. But how did it feel for you guys to get the win tonight?
It felt real good. This is our first win home, so we were 0-2 here, and it feels good to get a win at home.
Yeah, and you guys, I mean, played well. I thought there was a lot of chemistry, good chemistry on the floor. Tell me about that. Tell me about this group and these guys playing together and what it's like.
I played with most of these boys since I was little, and we all grew up together. And they were on JV for the past 3 years, but now they finally get here, and I'm excited to play with them. So happy that they're up here with me now.
Nice. Isaac, I'm going to do a little bit of Holbrook Roadrunner math on you, okay? Because that's where I'm a Holbrook Roadrunner. That's where I went to high school. Sorry about that, dude.
It's okay.
And, you know, we did pretty well against you guys back in my day, all right? I'm just throwing it out there. But here's a little math for you. After the first 6 minutes of basketball, you had 11 points. And if I do my math and I do all kinds of extrapolating and do a little proration of your point total, you were on pace to score 66 points after the first 6 minutes. All right? 66 points, dude. Tell me about the start. How did you get such a hot start to the game tonight?
I just kind of let the game come to me. I've been forcing it lately, and then that's not a good start. So I just started slowing down. If I got it, then I'll get it. If that makes sense.
So you scored a ton, and certainly you were on pace. You could have scored a lot more, but you did a great job. 26 points for you. But who's the young guy there? Is that your guy?
This is my little brother right here.
Your little brother?
Say hi, Miles.
How's it going? What's his name?
Miles.
Hey, Miles. How you doing, buddy? Are you a basketball player?
Future. He's gonna play for Winslow, huh?
He's not a basketball player yet, but you're gonna be.
Yeah.
I can tell. He's got it. Look at him. He's got that killer look in his eyes. That guy's gonna knock some threes down in his day.
Yeah.
Okay. You scored a bunch, but I want to ask you about your rebounding because, dude, I think you must have led the game in rebounding, probably both sides. You were out there just battling, fighting, man. Tell me about that part of your game.
That's hard to explain. I'm trying to go back out there, and when I get hit and all that, it just sends some in my mind. So when you're going up rebounding, all you do is get hit and you fight all that. So, like, it kind of wakes me up. So I try to give it 100%. Play like it's my last game, like my dad always says.
All right. Hey, you got dinged up a couple of times. You hit the ground hard a couple of times, but you bounced back. You were back in the game. You finished the game strong. You look good. You okay? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I just been having this knee problem on this leg right here, so I'm still trying to battle it out, trying to play my last year, even though it hurts. But
well, you're going to stay in there, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to finish strong for these dogs.
I don't like coming out.
Well, it's a good win for you. Congratulations, and enjoy this win. You looking forward to what's left? You got a trip to Tuba coming up.
Yeah.
And then you got some tournament action next weekend.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be fun, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Enjoy it, man. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
All right, our Sports Zone player of the game right there, Isaac David. He scores 26, leads Winslow to a 56-40 victory tonight at home here in Winslow. The Sports Zone player of the game is presented by White Mountain Regional Medical Center. Great job, man.
Thank you.
Great job. Let's switch up, get your coach in here. We just do all this stuff on the fly. Yeah, clean it up for Coach, man. He got to go home and see his wife and all that stuff.
Sick.
Yeah? You're sick?
No, he was.
He was sick? Well, why didn't you tell me before I interviewed him? I would have stood back a little bit. I can't be getting no sick, Coach. There you go. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right on.
Yeah.
Let's do this, man.
Alrighty.
All right, our courtside location at Winslow High School tonight for a Winslow win over Window Rock, everybody. Northland basketball presented by Choice Broadband. And the Bulldogs do beat Window Rock 56-40. Floyd Simmons here, and that's Coach Venton Nelson right there joining us to celebrate a Winslow victory. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
Feel good?
Feels good to get the first home win of the season. You know, we've been struggling here at home, but it feels really good to get that. And, you know, the nervousness for the kids are gone now, so they can actually play a little bit better.
Got the monkey off their back.
Got the monkey off their back.
Well, Coach, I haven't seen you play this year. I haven't seen what you guys have been doing out there and putting up, but I'll say this. Isaac David, I thought, put on a clinic tonight, man. He came out on fire, scored 13 of his 26 points in the first quarter. Could have probably scored a lot more, but he was giving the ball up and getting other guys involved as the game progressed. Tell me about what this game looked like. Tell me about Isaac and his offense compared to what you've been doing so far this season.
Well, Isaac, you know, he's a main centerpiece of our ball club, and he does so many things for us. Not only scoring, but you know, his leadership role. We're actually trying to get him to do a little bit more of that, if possible, and. Defensively, he's still struggling a little bit. I mean, he struggled the first two home games of this season against Page, and, you know, Page done a really good job on him, containing him. But other than that, you know, he's stepping into his role, and as far as the rest of the team, you know, we're finding ourselves. You know, it's still, you know, 6 games into the season, so we're still trying to find ourselves, which is pretty good. You know, there's going to be growing pains with that, and you know, I just tell them, you know, stay focused and just keep doing what you can do. And,
yeah,
you know, that's all we can ask of.
Yeah, it takes a while sometimes, doesn't it, to figure out what the identity of the team is and where people fit best, what the role is. And it seems like you've got a whole roster of kind of role player, complementary type players that need to work together with each other.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they've been playing together for a very long time, and it's just getting out here and running the team concept and running what we run, and also, you know, getting guys used to playing in this type of atmosphere. I mean, we're playing all the North teams, so the whole reservation's coming, you know. And it brings a lot of excitement to town, and everybody's loving basketball. And you know, like I said, it's nice to get the monkey off our back here at home. Now we can focus a little bit more and hopefully get a win streak going on here at home, like we are on the away.
Well, your guys, they looked good, but they also looked like they were having a lot of fun out there tonight.
Yeah, and that's what we want from these kids. You know, we want them to keep them. We want to keep them happy, and if we can win by, you know, a large margin, everybody's happy. You know, and if we can shoot every shot and see the ball go through the hoop, you know, everybody's happy.
Yeah, everybody likes that, don't they? Yeah. Hey, congratulations on the win, Coach. Go enjoy this win.
Hey, thank you very much, man. It's nice to see you again.
Always,
right.
always. Coach Venton Nelson right there for the Winslow Bulldogs. They have defeated Window Rock 56-40 on this night tonight. Let's look at some numbers real quick before we cap it off for you, everybody. Isaac David did score 26 points to lead the scoring for Winslow. A couple of guys with 6 each. Gino Quinones and Anthony Nezzi. Anthony had 2, but Gino Quinones and Dalen Nez for Winslow each with 6 points in the game. Joseph Lee had 4 points. Isaac Panana had 4 as well. Josh David with 4 points. And let's see, Anthony Nezzi, Ian Benali, and Jaden Dixon. No, not Jaden. Kyle Willie each had 2 points in the game for the Bulldogs. On the other side, a couple of dudes with double figures. Xavier Young led Window Rock's scoring. He hit a couple of threes, hit 3 threes in the game, matter of fact, and he ended with 11 points. Jalen Brown, 10 points in this one tonight. Jaden Lilly had 8 points. So did Makai Gilberts. 8 points for him tonight. Isaac Hickson had 3 points in the game for the Window Rock Fighting Scouts. Final score, Winslow 56, Window Rock 40. And this broadcast of Northland basketball brought to you by Choice Broadband. Well, thank you to our broadcast team. They did a great job, don't you think? And, Derek Simmons, our producer, always brings his A game. But I got to hand it to our technical director tonight. The first time he's ever done it for us. He's been with us now, 4 years. Is he in his 4th year? Something like that. But the great one, Leonard Keone, normally on camera, had to step in on our technical director position. And you know what? He did fantastic. Did a great job, and I'm proud of the work that he turned in for us tonight. A big thank you as well to Big Sean Ulvestad on camera for us tonight here at Winslow. Another fine piece of work from you, Sean, so well done. For the entire crew, this is Floyd Simmons. Thanking you for joining us. Reminding you to join us for our next broadcast of Northland basketball. God bless you, everybody, and until next time, good night from Winslow High School.